I really wanted to study abroad immediately after freshman year. I didn't know where though. I talked to some sophomores who had gone that year, one of them being Hannah Birch, and she told me how incredible her experience was.
I actually knew I wanted to go on this program senior year of high school. When I came up through recruitment through the university, they advertised the program, and so I knew immediately. I was like, that's what I want to go on. I told my mom, and she was like, well, that's awesome. So before I even came, I knew that's what I wanted to do.
The University of Arkansas has provided a service learning study abroad program every summer since 2007 in Dangriga, Belize. This community development program incorporates each college across campus and is a partnership with Peacework, a nonprofit organization focused on global community development. Students work on projects for 3 weeks in Dangriga, a community of around 9,000 people. Students are inspired to travel to Dangriga for a variety of reasons.
I really knew that that was a way I could branch out and take a step outside of my comfort zone and really learn how the world kind of works in a new perspective on just everything from my business degree to what I was going to do for my future career as well.
Really pushing myself to go out and do something that I normally wouldn't have done really drew me to this service learning opportunity.
The students we have interviewed have had the opportunity to work on various projects in Dangriga.
We would teach a lecture series called the Keys to Business Lecture Series, and whoever completed that was eligible to apply for a microloan for their small business.
My main project in Dangriga was the teaching project, and so we had a group and we all went to different schools. We taught a series of financial and economic lessons.
Working with Billy Barkadeer made the most impact because I've never done anything with my major.
I worked on the microfinance lending team as well as the new program that started my year. It's called Keys to Business, and so I was in charge of the bookkeeping side, which is the more accounting, and with that we taught locals in the community, local entrepreneurs.
The Belize Community Development Program allows for students to serve others and find out what that really means to them through the various projects ranging from classroom workshops to the microloan program. The goal of the projects undertaken in Belize is to provide students the opportunity to learn through real-life experience while empowering the local residents.
Our entire group did a great job in really reaching the community and really giving them the ability to lift themselves up and empowering them.
One of the projects that has a large impact on the community is the microloan funding program. Many Belizeans are able to obtain capital to start a successful small business, but many others lack the funds to cover large loans from conventional banks. The opportunity here is to provide small, affordable loans to entrepreneurs in Dangriga.
Just the whole aspect of giving loans, interviewing people for loans, writing up loan contracts was something that really gave me a lot of real-world experience.
While commercial loans call for interest rates as high as 15%, the program provided by Arkansas charges only 5% and allows students hands-on experience in managing loans.
The most impactful experience for me was definitely working with Evan Alvarez, the owner of the granola business that we provided a microfinance loan to. You could just tell that he never expected anything like this could ever happen to him, that somebody could come in and provide him the means and the capital to expand his business when he lives in a country where interest rates are extremely high.
The ability to provide this type of impact and keep these interest rates low is made possible by investors from the community. Evan is a great example of success, and many others are following in his footsteps. The microloan program is a unique aspect of this service learning program that works, and we want to continue its success and expand it by connecting the Belizean people with investors on a global scale.
That biggest moment that I say is the most impactful are those relationships we were able to form with students.
We all have a desire to bring awareness to those with genuine needs, and by using our skills and resources, we can provide a vehicle for response.
I kind of learned that service isn't about charity, it's about working with the people that you're trying to help and working with them so that they can develop their own community and kind of form a partnership instead of you just giving them things. Service is about helping them help themselves, really.
But mainly, I would say from this trip, they taught us way more than we taught them, and for that, I'm forever grateful.
All of the students agree that being a part of the Belize Community Development Program will shape their respective futures through social, career, and personal choices.
It's almost like it was a starting point for my future.
Being in Belize made me realize how my perspectives can really be shaped and transformed just by the people surrounding me.
These students that have participated in the program have become connected to the needs of the people of Dangriga, fostering empowerment to feel great by doing good, and encourage you to do the same. We hope that future students can continue to have the same opportunity through continued support from our local community.
I just encourage everyone to go to Dangriga. It's a life-changing experience, and I think everyone should have the opportunity to experience it.
That everything is about that common goal and that common effort together to make the world a better place.